Hello my friends. So today I'm going to do a video on the divine masculine. What that basically means is we have, as spiritual beings in a physical body, we have two energies. We have the divine masculine, we have the divine feminine. Today I'm really going to be answering questions regarding the divine masculine, the masculine presence. You can decide if you have a divine masculine. We both have these energies, but we have a predominantly, one is more pronounced than the other. One is more dominant than the other. Very simply, if you have a divine, I'll ask you a question. Would you rather, in an intimate relationship, be ravished or be the ravishee, the ravisher? So, would you rather be ravished? Would you rather be opened? Would you rather be taken? Or would you rather be the taker? It's very simple. So obviously, being taken, and some of you are going to say, oh, I like both. Yes, everyone likes both. What do you predominantly want? Do you want to be opened to God through your man taking you, through him pushing you and penetrating you, opening you fully? Or would you rather open through your woman, through her fulfillment of love, through her ocean of love? Which one would you rather do? And obviously most women are going to say, oh, I'd rather be taken. Or most men are going to say, I'd rather be the taker. So this is going to be regarding that masculine presence, right? That taker, the taker. So I'm going to answer a few questions. Basically put, the divine masculine is the directive principle. It is the movement forward. It is the light. Feminine essence is the darkness, not in a negative way. It's just chaos. It's the ocean. Whereas the man, the masculine, I'm not going to say man, but the masculine is the stream that directs the ocean, right? Is the canal that directs the ocean where to go. That's the way I understand it. A lot of the things I'm going to say today are also in a book by, his name is David Dita. It's called The Way of the Superior Man. It's a fantastic book. I learned a lot through that book, but I also found a lot and did a lot of, that caused me to do even more inner searching with myself, which I found a lot of answers to. So that's a great book for a lot of men and for a lot of women. He has women's books as well that are fantastic. So this video it goes out to a dear friend of mine who has some questions, and hopefully we'll end this by 10 minutes, and then maybe I'll do another video. We'll see. So the first question, how do I better understand relationships? Second, how do I free myself of the inner turmoils and insecurities when I'm around my partner? How do I be myself when I am with them? Then these two other things are, I'm getting lost in trying to please her. I got lost in trying to please her, and I'm afraid of losing her. So how do I better understand relationships? Guys, you're never going to understand relationships. You're never going to understand the feminine. Blatantly put, the feminine is chaos. It's the ocean of love. How do you understand the ocean? You can't. That's not your purpose. It's not your responsibility to understand her. She doesn't even understand her, and that's okay. That's beautiful. That is why we have the feminine and the masculine. Your main priority in understanding anything is understanding yourself. Your main priority in understanding anything is understanding yourself. Why you are here. The masculine, if you ask a woman what her main objective in life is it's either would you rather be in a wonderful relationship, or would you rather live your life purpose? Right? And if the woman's mostly going to say, I'd rather have the family, the relationship. If you ask a man or a masculine presence, he's going to say, my purpose, my life purpose. So the first thing you need to do is figure out your life purpose. If you don't know that, then you better start doing some inner searching and finding your life purpose. Scheiße! That was a big old bug on my leg. Okay, back to that. You have to find your purpose. You have to know your purpose without question. Okay? Then you can become the king to her queen. You don't need to understand her, why she's up and down, why she has issues this way, daddy issues that way. It doesn't matter. What you have to realize is that you have to find your own presence. Hello, how are you? Beautiful dog. Have a good day.
It's a great one.
Yes, absolutely. That's the beauty about sitting on a trail, you get to talk to people. So back to your masculine presence. You have to find your inner purpose. Why did you choose to embody this form with these talents at this time? Very simple. You know the answer. I could tell you the answer if I was next to you, but you have to find that for yourself, and you have to move with purposeful action and open the ocean of life through your giving. You have to give your purpose to the world. That is why you're here. Not to sit by the side and be scared and question and, oh, am I good enough? And no, a superior man, a true masculine presence knows his purpose and lives his purpose with every breath, with every step he takes, with every smile he gives. Right? You are literally, I love the way David Diaz says this, you are literally fucking the world into submission through your loving and through your presence. You are giving your deepest gift to the world because you chose at this time with these gifts to be in this form, to give those gifts to the world, to open the totality of life to love. That's why you're here. And it doesn't matter if you're a great artist, or if you're a great singer, if you're a great athlete, if you're a great writer, if you're a great dancer, if you're a great whatever it is, if you're a great speaker, if you're a teacher, whatever the case may be. That is your purpose, and you know that in your deepest self, but you must do the searching to find that. And from finding that purpose, then you can understand your woman. You can understand that I'm not here to figure her out. What I'm here to do is to help her find her presence. And she's going to help me by giving the beautiful gifts of the chaos so that I can work through that chaos and gain my strength, grow stronger. The woman, the feminine, is here to challenge the masculine so that the masculine can grow stronger in its presence, in its centeredness, in its groundedness, and move with purpose. Right? If you think about, we'll throw sex in there. It's very relatable to sex. If you're with your partner and the partner's like, the man wants to engage in sex, and the woman says, no, I don't know. Does the woman a lot of times mean no? Absolutely not. Sometimes yes, I'm not saying keep saying no, but sometimes when you're in a committed relationship with an intimate partner and you are loving, you are open with each other, and she says, oh no, but there's a hint of you're like, that no really doesn't seem like a no. It's her subconscious way of challenging you. Is my king strong enough to be my king? Will he help walk with me along my path? Will he help me along my path? Will I help him along his path? That's what she really wants to know. Are you strong enough in your presence to not be thrown off by the world? To not be thrown off by things that are going to come along? To be able to stay grounded and continue to move through those obstacles in your presence? That's how you can better understand your relationships, is by better understanding yourself. Second question. Time is going. We're going to have to hurry up. How do I free myself of the inner turmoils and insecurities? Again, same thing. You have to find your presence. What is your deepest gift? You can't allow someone else to throw you off your path. You have to live your deepest gift with full force, with full truth. That's it. The reason you're feeling insecurities is because you're not living your gift. You have the confidence you're mistaken is maybe from, I don't know, that question right there is a lot of inner searching for you to do. I don't have the answer to that one. How do I free myself of inner turmoils and insecurities? Be silent. Ask yourself, why am I feeling this way? Is it because I'm uncomfortable with my body? Is it because I'm not living my purpose? Is it because I don't speak that well when I'm around women who I'm attracted to? Whatever that, when I'm around my partner. Why does she make me feel this way? If someone's making you feel a certain way, maybe you should question why you're with them. But a lot of times that really has nothing to do with them, because nobody can make you feel any way. You just have a lot of built up. Is it because you were teased when you were a child for being a certain way, for being a certain color, for being a certain height, for, I don't know, all types of things. Everyone's teased, but you have to heal those. You have to forgive those people for what they did, and you have to forgive yourself for, I don't know, just forgive yourself for everything. Question 3, how do I be myself when I'm with them? How do you not be yourself when you're with them? That's a more important question. Why are you not yourself when you're with your partner? If you're trying to be someone for someone else, then you're not meant to be with that person. It's plain and simple. Close your eyes, breathe, and say, am I being true to myself? Am I living my deepest gift? Because a woman's not going to respect you. Women are very intuitive. They can tell. They know when you're not honoring yourself. You have to honor yourself. That is their purpose. They can cut through all your bullshit, and the same with you. You can cut through all their bullshit, but you have to really find your presence. Find your strength. And that takes a lot of inner searching. I'm not going to be able to give that to you in a 10-minute video. I'm getting lost in trying to please her. Stop trying to please her. She's testing you. It's a test. Every woman that's, right now who's like doing this, yes, you can absolutely, if she says, can you do the dishes? Don't be like, no, I'm not going to do the dishes because I'm a man. Do the dishes, but do it with your full presence. Do it fully embodied in the dishes. When she says, oh, baby, I just want to spend more time with you. I want to do more things together. And you say, right now, I can't give you my full attention. In this very moment, I am working on my gift. I am playing my music. I am writing. I am doing whatever it is I'm doing. I am drawing. Right now, I'm fully embodied in my gift. In a half an hour, I will be completely present with you, and you will have my full presence. Then she can respect you, because then you're honoring your deepest gift, and you're respecting her, you're honoring her. You're honoring the goddess that she is. And you say, would a goddess want her man to be unpresent when he's with her? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm afraid of losing her. If you're afraid of losing her, that's normal. Feel it, don't fight it. Be afraid. A fear is part of the human spectrum of emotion. It's fear. But that fear only exists in your mind. Why are you afraid to lose her? Are you living true to yourself? Are you living your deepest purpose? Are you sharing your gift with the world? Are you being the god to her goddess? Are you being the king to her queen? Are you fully present, leading your kingdom, which is your life? Then you should have no problem and be afraid to lose her, because she'll never leave. But if you're with the wrong person, and you're just trying to hold that attachment there, well, then you've had your answer, right? You're attached to her. You're not loving her. She's not loving you. You're in a codependent addiction, a codependent relationship, which is another video I've done. So if you want to look at that, you can look at that. But if you're giving and you're living true to yourself, your woman will respond accordingly, and you can love her openly, fully, with humor, with your embrace, with a simple glance. That's all it takes. Love her completely, and appreciate the gifts she is giving you in the chaos. I think I'm going to do another video explaining a little bit more. So these are these questions. A video for a friend. The divine masculine. I hope I answered quite a few of the questions that you've had. Love you guys. See you later.